Good evening at 6 o'clock. I'm Don Schiffman.
I'm Kristen Copeland. Leaders of the Republican Party are showing their support for incumbent Congresswoman Claudia Tenney.
So first, President Donald Trump, and now Speaker of the House Paul Ryan. Now, Ryan is speaking at a restaurant in the Binghamton area this evening, which is the 22nd Congressional District as well. And people who got invitations report that this is a $1,000 a plate fundraiser. We have not gotten that independently confirmed, though. Ryan's press office would only confirm that the speaker is campaigning for Tenney, as well as Congressman John Faso and Congressman John Katko, and Congresswoman Elise Stefanik. Now, with less than 3 weeks to go, Tenney acknowledges this is an important move for her re-election.
I think it's going to be a really close race. I think I'm really honored to have the speaker here to talk about many of the accomplishments that we've had in the last year and a half or 2 years, my first term. And we're just going to highlight our tax cuts and what a great thing it's been for our communities. We're going to talk about how we're trying to save Medicare and Social Security and counter so many of the false statements being made by the Democrats and my opponent about who's really responsible for what's going on with Medicare and Social Security.
A new poll by AARP, a new poll here, has Tenney slightly ahead of her Democratic opponent, Anthony Brindisi. The polling company says that if the election were held today, Tenney would win with 50% of the vote. 42% would vote Brindisi, 7% were undecided. The poll questioned registered voters ages 50 and older.
The president himself traveled to Utica to stump for Tenney in August. $650,000 was raised through the fundraiser. Here's what Syracuse.com is reporting. The Tenney campaign had to give a cut to the National Campaign Committee for House Republicans, also money to the RNC for an expense listed as travel, and fees to the Hotel Utica for the event itself. In the end, Tenney's campaign ended up with a little more than $152,000. 18 people paid $15,000 or more. One person from Cortland paid $100,000.